What is up, guys? It is day number 1 of the custom build off. As you guys saw yesterday, the 3 amigos both picked out their grip tape and what they're choosing. Austin's build is up first. He's gonna go build this. As we could see, the grip tape he got, I think he still doesn't know what he's gonna do with it. I mean, do you have any ideas?
I think I got some ideas. The graphic is pretty cool. I'm hyped on it, but for my build, I mean, I just came to this conclusion. You know what this is?
What's that?
It's Sean's dog Basil and Sean combined.
Into a grip tape.
Into a grip tape. Like, if you know what Sean's dog Basil looks like, tell me. Tell me it's not Basil with Sean's dreads and then a pineapple.
And that eye's a little off. Like Basil.
Just like Basil. But I'm pretty hyped. I think I'm gonna stick with blue, but when I get back there and I start looking at some parts, I think I'll figure it out there.
Sounds good. I mean, I guess I will let you get to it. Good luck, pal. You're gonna need it.
All right, you guys, so I'm mic'd up. You guys can hear me now talk to myself loud and clear as I try to decide on what parts I wanna use for this build. This is the grip tape that I picked randomly, so I'm gonna have to base off whatever parts I do off these colors. Instant thought, I think I'm gonna have to do blue, but blue is a color that I'm not really too familiar with using because I've never really used blue in a build, especially a build off. I do have a couple parts already in mind that we just got back, so I feel like I'm kind of obligated to use them. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab those now, kind of save us some time too, okay? We just restocked on Protos. These are the faded series. These are pastel blue. And if you notice the grip tape, it's painted. Like it looks like it was like paint. So I think these wheels are actually gonna match somewhat perfectly. And there you go. I know Wyatt's gonna do street because he already said it. Not too sure what Isaac's gonna do. But I'm gonna, support the park dudes out there and kind of do more of a park setup like I usually do.
What are you picking?
My parts. There's no other headset that really comes in this color. It's a little bit off, but I think it's still gonna look perfectly. When I did the first custom build off, I used pink, and the pinks didn't really match too well, but I think it came out still really well. All right, so those are like the 2 things that I definitely wanna do. Now I gotta kind of think about the rest of the scooter. Let's do a fork. We did just get root forks. I'm actually a big fan of the root forks. I'm actually riding a Flamongo fork, and they're very similar looking if you know what the Flamongo fork looks like. So that's the Root Industry fork. It is IHC, so I think that's what I'm gonna go with, because I'm gonna need to add some color into this, and since the grip tape has black in it, I think black's gonna be the best color. My personal opinion, my boy Scooter Brad told me it too. He told me that you always gotta match your fork with your clamp if you wanna have the best, mix of color. So I'm gonna get a black clamp, and that fork is matte, so I gotta stick with a matte black. Get out of here. This is the new NV 2-bolt forge clamp. I actually really like the way it looks, and I feel like a lot of people don't know that it's out, so I'm gonna use it on this build and kind of promote it. Sean, what do you think of my build so far?
You don't need this many grips, man.
I don't need that many grips. I mean,
how many wheels are you gonna fit on this?
So I got those 2, so I am gonna be running IHC. I got the black in there that I wanted to. Let's figure out what deck. Ooh, I can do an Ethic deck. I've done an Ethic deck before, but it was the Pandemonium. We actually don't have Pandemoniums. We only have the Air one. And if you didn't know, dude, the Air one deck, I'm sorry, it's upside down. I'm making people read upside down. The Air one deck, dude, it's $90. I think this is gonna be the move. This thing's so light too. All right, got my deck, got my headset, my fork, there's my compression. I still need bars and grips. Hold up, follow me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. This is the move. Reaper V3 bars. These aren't even out yet. And I think they're gonna match the core pretty well with the Protos. They're not out yet, they are gonna be out soon. Maybe they'll be out by the time this video's out. Not 100% sure. But they're stronger than the V2s, and they look different. They have this cutout right here. I'm super hyped, so taking that into account, using bars that aren't even out yet. All right, grips. Grips, grips, grips. I'm just gonna grab a couple different grips that are like tealishy blue. Ooh, I really like the Envies. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Envies. What do you think, James? Should I do the Odyssey or should I do the Envy? You had to pick one. All right. The man has decided. I'm gonna go ahead and take James's recommendation. Aluminum bars. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get myself some aluminum bar ends. The inside of aluminum bars is tiny, so getting a normal size bar end in there blows, and trying to make your life easier and try to inform you. But I think that's my build. I don't think I'm missing anything. If I am, I'll catch it when I'm doing the building process, but pretty hyped. I'm sticking with a little bit of a more neutral theme. I'm not doing too much color. The grip tape has a lot of color in it itself, but I am doing some subtle colors in like black and silver and stuff. So yeah, I'm I'm gonna go grab something to put all this stuff in, we'll head to the front, build it up, BRB. One snack, and about 5 minutes later, we got all the parts I'm gonna use. Let's get into building this thing. Are you ready? Yeah, all right, let's build it. I'm gonna get some tools. I'm gonna move some of these parts out of the way. Let's go ahead, take off this brake. This deck is really weird to grip to the very top, so I don't know if I can or I want to. I guess I can. Normally with a full sheet of grip tape, we would, use one side or the other so then we could save a good amount of the grip tape. Unfortunately, with the graphic in this one being in the middle, I am gonna have to put it in the middle. So don't hate me, don't leave me mean comments. James reads them and then screenshots them and sends them to me because he likes to hurt my feelings. So don't leave mean comments. I go like that.
Dude, you're not templating?
No.
But for the first time ever, I'm proud of you.
Fun story, I used to not template grip tape. I might even try to go inside as well. I can decide whether I want to try to grip in there later, but that makes it so now I can see where all my lines are. That is like the most satisfying thing. All right, so now I'm gonna have to try the front. It's gonna be a tad bit difficult just because the head tube curves, so I gotta try to get around the welds, but I'm gonna try my best.
Do it all. Do all of it.
I'm gonna try. All right, so I got the head tube gripped. It's looking good. Went all the way up. So now the hard part is I'm gonna try, for James, I'm gonna try to get the inside. Sir, we are recording a video. No need to honk. What to use? I need like a flathead. I need a flathead. Where's a flathead? Flathead screwdriver, where you at? Haha! I'm stealing Jose's flathead. I'm sorry, Jose, I love you. It's nothing personal, I just need it. The people on YouTube will love you. I've never actually done this right here, you guys, so bear with me. All right, that side went a little bit easier. It's so hard to get this last little piece right here. Yeah. All right, so is it the cleanest gripping job? No, but that's not what this is all about. All right, grip tape always takes the longest. Now the rest of the build should pick up the pace. Get my brake, slide it back through, get my wheel, my Proto Faded series. I just hit my finger on the deck. Look at it, toward the skin. That hurt. Got to clear that bearing spacer out of the way. I'm sorry, you're gonna just come in. I'm just gonna get you out of the way now. Look at my finger. Don't you hit it. Dude, this bearing spacer. There we go, I think I got it. It hates me.
No matter what happens, I love it.
Got my Proto on. Got the grip tape on. That's what we're looking like so far. That's what the wheel, dude, that wheel looks tight. Headset time, boys and girls. Bam. But, oh my God. I dropped it all. All right, no, stop, no, don't, stop it. Stop, no, stop it. James, stop. Wait till you do your custom build. I'm gonna, damn it. Ooh, look it, it's that thing again. I'm gonna use it this time because remember last time I needed it and I put the whole scooter together, or I think I'll need it, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna ride it just because it's gonna give me that little bit of a lip and make sure that my fork ain't gonna rub on my deck. I'm missing my top cap. Did it fall? I don't know where it went. Hello? I don't know where it, stop! I don't know where it went.
Is it like on the shelf somewhere? Like in a bucket or something?
It's like a mess over here. Oh, I think I found it. I think this is it. Oh! Ooh. Spins a little bit tight. It's brand new. What do you expect? I'm gonna get my desk cover down. And then, bam. Dude, these bearing spacers again, they hate me. Look at this, dude. I don't even need a socket. The fork holds the nut. Let's put my grips on. And the other thing James did make a note too is the Envy grips, they come with bar ends that fit aluminum bars, but just to add a little bit more black to the build and make it a little bit better, I'm gonna put ODI aluminum bar ends on just because it's kind of like, I do it on every build, so. There's, all right. Let me grab my clamp, I think it's in the box still. Kind of went with a lot of Envy parts, but I mean, Envy parts are sick, dude. I'm just gonna push the clamp on, just like so. Grab my Allen wrench. Is it wrong to say that I'm out of breath from tightening this clamp right now?
No, that seems right.
Shut up. All right. Oh, can you hear that? What do you think, James? Here, let's do this side so you can see the Proto logos on the wheel. All right.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are finally done. Austin, you're finally done, not we. I've been just doing other things while you're building your scooter. Wow. First impressions, because I haven't really stared at it much. It's actually not too bad.
I went with more of like a subtle, I wanted to put black and like raw or polished in there, and then kind of neutralize it with the blue from the grip tape.
I mean, yeah, it looks really good. Good job. I mean, the main test, is it dialed?
Yes.
Not bad. We have a customer in here. Let me ask him. Do you like this scooter?
It's my boy right there. Overall, I'm super hyped on it. I was kind of worried about, like the blues matching, but I think overall they kind of came together great since the grip tape has like 3 different shades of blue in there. And I gripped all the way in.
That's a first for you.
That was actually your recommendation.
Yeah, because, it just looks better. All right, guys, there you have it. Austin's build is finally done. Stay tuned for tomorrow to see, what's his name? Wyatt, that's right. See his build, check it out, and yeah, till tomorrow. Deuces.